this quadratic equation, how many rational numbers are there? First we will find the roots. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac 24 alpha by 2a, that is 12. And to get the rational numbers as roots, first they must be real numbers, isn't it? That means the expression under square root must be non-negative. Therefore, 121 minus 24 alpha greater than or equal to 0. So that implies 24 alpha less than or equal to 121. That implies alpha less than or equal to 121 by 24. 24 5 is 121. So 120. So 121 is just greater than 120. And therefore this may be 5 point something, 5.01 or 5.1 something. And now I need positive integral values of alpha. So what are the positive integers which are less than or equal to 5.01? Positive integers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Zeros also should not be taken. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So the only positive integers which satisfy this inequality are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Yoganand did up to this only. But the question is not completed. See, the numbers must be rational numbers. Now you are searching for real numbers only. These are real numbers. But if you substitute them, so there should not be square root. Rational number means, so it should be of the form p by q, where p and q are integers. So there should not be square root. That means this must be a perfect square. So we have to check for which of these numbers 121 minus 24 alpha is a perfect square. So put alpha is equal to 1. 121 minus 24, 97, not a perfect square. Put alpha is equal to 48. 121 minus 48, that is 52 plus 21, 73, not a perfect square. Put alpha is equal to 3, 72. 121 minus 72, that is 49. 49 is a perfect square. So whenever you substitute alpha is equal to 3, you will get 49 under root 7. 7 plus 11 by 12 rational number. 11 minus 7 by 12 is another rational number. So you get the rational numbers are as roots. And therefore 3 is one possibility. Next, put alpha is equal to 4. 96. 121 minus 96, that is 25. Perfect square. And therefore 4 is also a solution. Now put alpha is equal to 5. 121 minus 120, 1. Perfect square. Therefore 5 is also a solution. Therefore how many positive integral values of alpha are there? 3. So the answer must be 3. Madam. And see, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, I will do another problem. I will ask Sriram. Sriram.
Sir, once again explain how to get the rational part.
What is that?
Rational, sir. Rational number. Positive rational number part.
So, to get positive rational number, if you substitute there, this number must be perfect square. Suppose it is 9. What is square root of 9? 3. Then this will be a rational number. Suppose you will get this one as 15. What is root 15? Root 15 only. So you won't get a rational number. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, Sriram.
Thank you, sir.
So if you substitute these numbers, you observe that whenever you substitute 1 and 2, you won't get a perfect square. But if you substitute 3, 4, 5, you are getting perfect squares. That means the whole number must be a rational number. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So anybody else? Right. Now do another problem. The sum of the solutions the sum of the solutions of the equation modulus of root x minus 2 plus root x into root x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0, comma, x must be positive. That is also given. So then, what is the sum of all solutions of this equation? So first of all, find the solutions of the equation and then find the sum. So he will give, observe, he don't give what are the solutions of the equation. So he knows, whenever he gives like that, you won't do the problem. You just simply the numbers here and you verify whether they are solutions or not. That you can do. He knows that. That's why he won't give like that. So he will give how many solutions are there. Find the number of solutions. Or what is the sum of the solutions. Or what is the sum of the squares, like that he may ask. Now do that one. Once again, 2 minutes. Okay. Now I will ask Sai Charani. Sai Charani.
Sir, I got it as root 3, sir.
What is the sum?
Root 3.
No. Akhil. Akhil, what is the answer?
Sir, 1, sir. 1.
Okay, I will ask another one. Surya Prabhas. Surya Prabhas, what is the answer? Surya Prabhas. Rahul. Rahul.
Hello, sir.
What is the answer? Rahul, what is the answer?
Sir, 1.
1. Okay, now no one is giving the correct answer. So remaining people, mute yourself. If anybody wants to give, raise your hand. Harshit. Harshit.
Sir, 3 plus root 3.
No. So why you are saying like that? Whether I have written any mistake? So let me once again check. Root x minus 2 plus root x into root x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Now I will do. You see. Now because there is modulus here, now you have to see case 1 and case 2. So first of all, case 1. What is that case? So root x minus 2 must be greater than or equal to 0. That is the heading. And after finding the solutions, So definitely you have to verify whether that solution satisfies this condition or not. Okay, because this is positive, no need to write modulus plus root x into root x minus 4 root x plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 2 plus 2 is cancelled. So x is equal to, this is minus 3 root x, it becomes plus 3 root x if you write that in the right hand side. And squaring this, x square is equal to 9 into x. That means either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 9. But you need not take 0, already given that x must be positive. Therefore, x is equal to 9. So verify, root 9 is 3, 3 minus 2 positive. Therefore, this is one of the solutions. So 9 is one solution. Now case 2. What is case 2? Root x minus 2 less than 0. Suppose this is less than 0. That means it is negative number. Because there is modulus, we have to make that positive number. To make positive, just I reverse that. 2 minus root x is positive now. Again that is x minus 4 root x plus 2 is equal to 0. And now x plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 5 root x. Now always whenever square root is there, to square the terms, so write the square root term in one side and remaining the terms in the other side. Therefore you can get an equation without square roots. Now squaring on both sides, x square plus 8x plus 16 is equal to 25x. So x square, what is minus 25 plus 8? Minus 17x plus 16 is equal to 0. Now you can observe that the roots are clearly 16 or 1. But if you substitute 16 here in this case, root 16 is 4. 4 minus 2 is positive, not negative. Therefore 16 is ruled out. Put x is equal to 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1 negative. Therefore this is another solution. So the number of solutions is 2. One is 9 and the other one is 1. Therefore its sum is 10. That is the answer. Nobody did this. So in another batch, some students did this. Now any doubts first? Yogananda.
Sir, can't we solve this problem by taking root x as y?
Yogananda.
Sir, can't we solve this problem by taking root x
Now
as y?
in so many ways you can do, but the answer must be same. Okay? So I don't want to do all the methods, right? But answer must be 10 finally. Answer must be 9 or 1. 9 and 1 are the roots. Rahul, any doubts?
Sir, no doubt, sir. But I misread case 2, sir. That's why I got it.
Okay. No. I'm not asking any other one. So you may do some mistake at some position. That's why you won't get the answer.
Okay, sir.
Next, a similar problem I will give you. Now you try. Right, the question is the number of real roots of the equation 5 plus modulus of 2 power x minus 1 is equal to 2 power x into 2 power x minus 2. Now you have to give me the correct answer. The question is, how many real solutions are there for this equation? Akash.
Sir, 1, sir.
Akash.
Sir, answer is 1, sir.
Very good. What is that solution?
Sir, x is equal to 0.
X is equal to 0. Right, we will verify whether he is saying the correct one or not. Let's put x is equal to 0. 2 power 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Left hand side is 5. 2 power 0, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 1. Minus 1. 5 is equal to minus 1. So is it true, Akash? 5 is equal to minus 1?
No, sir. Sir,
No.
but when I am taking 2 power x minus 1 greater than or
No,
equal.
I don't want to give the complete problem solution, but I want the number of solutions. Of course, you said the correct answer. The answer is 1. Of course, but the procedure is wrong.
Okay, sir.
So you did mistake at some place, but you got the right answer. Okay. So it is a strange thing because operation failed, but patient survived, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no problem. So we'll do some. Anybody? Snehita?
Sir, 4.
So is it 4? So okay. So we'll verify. We'll do the problem. So keep on doing the problems like this. Okay. So don't worry whether you are doing wrong or right. So try to do the problems. That's all. That is enough. Definitely will get good marks finally. See the case 1. Obviously modulus is there. So case 1 is 2 power x minus 1 positive. Therefore no need to write a modulus sign. 2 power x minus 1 is equal to 2 power x whole square minus 2 into 2 power x. So this 2 power x seems to be difficult to write every time. So I will put 2 power x is equal to t. Suppose 2 power x is equal to t. So this becomes t plus 4 is equal to t square minus 2t. So t square minus 3t minus 4 is equal to 0. And what are the factors? T minus 4 into t plus 1 is equal to 0. And therefore t is equal to 4 or minus 1. T is equal to 4 or minus 1. But what is t actually? 2 power x. So 2 power x is equal to 4 or minus 1. Now you tell me. So 2 power x is always positive, isn't it? So 2 power x can never be negative. Therefore 2 power x is equal to minus 1 is not a solution. So 2 power x is equal to 4 means obviously x is equal to 2. So every student should remember first of all one thing. In the examination, don't miss the opportunity that whether your answer is correct or not. So that will be definitely that will be helpful for some problems. Okay, suppose finally you got some student got x is equal to 0 and you substitute, so that is failed. Therefore our answer is wrong. Similarly, another student 4. So if you substitute that, so that is wrong. Therefore, you know that is wrong. So once again, you can do the problem and definitely you will get the correct answer because you will do silly mistakes always. Okay, right. So x is equal to 2 is one solution. And case 2, what is case 2? 2 power x minus 1 negative. So when it is a negative, to make positive, I reverse that. That becomes positive. So 2 power x whole square minus 2 into 2 power x. So 6 minus t is equal to t square minus 2t. So t square minus t minus 6 is equal to 0. And factors t minus 3 into t plus 2 is equal to 0. Suppose randomly I decided these are the factors. But we have to verify carefully. T square minus 3, t plus 2 minus t minus 6. Okay. Okay. So t is equal to 3 or t is equal to minus 2. What is t? 2 power x. 2 power x is 3 or 2 power x is equal to minus 2. But 2 power x cannot be negative. Therefore, 2 power x is equal to 3. Verify here. 2 power x is 3 means 3 minus 1, 2. Negative. Is 2 negative? No. So, this is also not solution. And therefore, we get only one solution. The answer is 2. Okay, so the number of solutions means 1. See, students do mistakes very, very innovative way. Suppose the options are like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 5. So definitely a student will do a problem like this only. Definitely will get to 2. Okay, but in that tension, so you put, so suppose it is like this. So you put like this. Okay, suppose for what value of x? So 2 means you should not write here. So here the value is 2, therefore you have to tick this. Or the question is number of real solutions. So number of real solutions is 1. Then you have to put this only. Okay, so be careful in that aspect. So one question wrong means just you will lose one good university. Remember that. Write down. Now if you have any doubt, you can ask now. Muhammad?
Sir, in both the cases it is positive only, sir.
What is that?
Sir, in second case it can be minus 2y, sir. It cannot
Now
be
speak
minus-
aloud, Muhammad. Speak aloud.
Sir, in case 2, why can't it be minus 2, sir?
Why can't we take
Minus 2.
minus 2? 2 power x. What is 2 power x, Muhammad? That is important. So if you put x here, any positive number, 2 power x will be positive. If you take x is equal 0, 2 power 0 positive. If you put x positive, or if you put x negative, or if you put x 0, 2 power x is always positive number. It cannot be equal to minus 2. Okay?
No, okay, sir.
Now anybody? Snehita?
Sir, I actually substituted 4 in 2 power x, sir. Not in, I didn't say x value.
Okay, okay. Right? Akash?
Say in such type of questions, we have to first take the intersection of the case we have assumed, no? Such as we have assumed that 2 power x minus 1 is greater than 0. Then
Right.
the value of x we are getting from that, and the answer x is equal to 2, sir. We have to take union intersection of those, no, sir?
These two?
No, sir. The case we have assumed and the answer we got in that case.
So, this case, first of all, consider this case. For this, the answer is 2.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you get some more solutions here. You have to take the union. You have to take all those solutions. Okay?
Sir, if we will solve 2 power x minus 1 greater than equal to 0, sir, we are getting x is equal to 0, sir.
Huh?
Sir, if we will solve 2 power x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0,
Huh?
we are getting x is equal to 0, sir.
0. Okay.
And we are getting x is equal to 2 in that case only, no, sir.
So, if you put 2 power x minus 1 is equal to 0, how you get x is equal to 0, Akash?
Sir, as 2 power x is greater than or equal to 1, then 1 can be written as 2 power 0. Then
Right.
x is equal to 0.
Now, whether that is a solution or not, that is important here.
Sir,
Okay.
but
So, you have to substitute there. Now, without using this equation, you are getting here only x is equal to 0. Then how can you say that x is equal to 0 is a solution? First one thing, already given that x is greater than 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, x should not be equal to 0. Suppose even though x greater than 0 is not given, so you are getting here. So what you are doing is, suppose you are taking that is equal to 0, 2 power x is equal to 1, 1 is equal to 2 power 0, a power m is equal to a power n. You are getting x is equal to 0. Now, did you use this equation?
Yes, sir. After that, if we will
Did
substitute,
you use this equation here?
no, sir.
No. That means you have to substitute there and verify whether that is a solution or not. See, suppose x is equal to 0, I will substitute here 5 plus 2 power 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So left hand side is 5 is equal to put x is equal to 0. 2 power 0, 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1 into 1 minus 1. So 5 is equal to minus 1. Is it true?
No, sir.
No, that means 0 is not a solution.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Right. Bhanu Teja.
Actually, I wanted to tell the answer, sir, but you didn't unmute me.
Okay, no problem, Bhanu Teja. It happens sometimes. So I cannot ask everybody. Rahul,
Okay, sir.
any doubts?
Sir, the exam starts at 5 o'clock only, sir.
Okay, no problem. Just in 15 minutes more.
Yes, sir.
See, if you raise your hand, I cannot ask everybody because we have less time. Therefore, once the question is over, you please lower your hands. That is better. Okay? And I will complete this with 1 or 2 questions only. Now see how trigonometry and quadratic equations. Oh, I think battery is also low. Okay, I will give you one problem. Let alpha and beta be. Let alpha and beta be 2 real roots of the equation. 2 real roots of the equation k plus 1 into tan square x minus root 2 into lambda into tan x is equal to 1 minus k, where k not equal to minus 1 and lambda are real numbers. If tan square alpha plus beta is equal to 50, then what is the value of lambda? Then what is the value of lambda? That is the question. Okay? See, what is this? Alpha, beta be 2 real roots of the equation, and this is the quadratic equation given where k and lambda are real numbers. If tan square alpha plus beta is equal to 50, then what is lambda? I'll give you 2 minutes. Akash, did you complete this? Akash.
Sir, forgot to lower my hand. Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is it plus or minus 10? Sir,
What is that?
plus or minus 10.
Very good, nice. Who is that?
Sir, I am Bhanu Teja.
Vanteja, right, very good. See, alpha, beta are the roots of the equation. That means in place of this, I can write alpha. In place of that, I can write beta. Isn't it? Therefore, tan alpha plus tan beta is equal to what is sum of the roots? Root 2 lambda by k plus 1. Isn't it? So what is product of the roots? Tan alpha into tan beta is equal to c by a. In fact, c is here k minus 1, isn't it? And therefore, c by a, k minus 1 by k plus 1. Okay. Now tan square alpha plus beta is 50. So what is tan alpha plus beta? What is tan alpha plus beta? Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. See, I am using the formula. Tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. In place of tan alpha tan beta, I have written this 1 minus tan alpha tan beta is this one, and simplify this. So k plus 1 LCM and k plus 1 will be cancelled. Root 2 lambda by kk cancel. 1 plus 1 2. Therefore, this is tan alpha plus beta. But given that its square is 50, if you square this, 2 lambda square by 4 is equal to 50. So 2 times and lambda square is equal to 100. And therefore lambda is plus or minus 10. Okay, so even though answer is plus or minus 10, if it is single answer type, suppose see this one is given in the recent examination, the January examination for your super seniors. The options are 5, 10, 5 root 2, 10 root 2. Then you have to put 10 only. There is no minus 10. Suppose it is given in multiple answer type. In one option you may give 10, and in another option you may give minus 10. So both are the answers. Okay. So right students. So write examination well. All the best for you, and happy Vinayak Chauthi. So take care. Be safe. Stay safe. Don't go outside unnecessarily.